Harsh criticism is surfacing over this year's so-called hurricane bill. It was sold as a way to improve recovery efforts after a storm, but local officials say it's creating more problems than it aims to solve.
As Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte tells us, the bill's sponsor is now going back to the drawing board.
Last session, Senate Bill 180 was originally pitched as an effort to streamline permitting, debris removal, and help communities rebuild after the 1-2 punch of Hurricanes Helene and Milton. But to this day, counties across the state continue to stress concerns, saying it instead brought unintended consequences. After Hurricanes Helene and Milton made landfall, devastating communities across the state, lawmakers went on what they called a lessons learned tour, listening to folks on their darkest days.
What does FEMA want? What are the requirements? How do we deal with the 50% rule? Does the homeowner need a permit to put drywall back?
All questions State Senator Nick DiCeglie wanted to tackle in his hurricane bill. Governor Ron DeSantis even approved the legislation, signing it into law, saying it fixes the roadblocks residents have with local government control around rebuilding.
What right do they have to tell you you can't rebuild your home? This isn't California. This is Florida.
The bulk of the new law was a move most Floridians could stand behind. But deep in the bill language was something local leaders couldn't forget.
You really betrayed us with the passage of Senate Bill 180.
In a growing movement, local officials and residents across Florida are not only voicing issues with the bill, but also suing the state over its restrictions.
It's a thoughtful bill that does tremendous benefits for the citizens, but I think the implied intent of the legislature when you all voted for it is not how it's actually being enacted and interpreted by some of the agencies up in Tallahassee.
Specifically the section that bans new restrictive or burdensome land use rules, moratoriums on construction, or development limits. Senator DiCeglie is hoping to strike a balance between the original bill and a new one heading into next session.
We don't want to eliminate all those requirements we had in Senate Bill 180 because they're very good. We just really need to be laser focused and really define what we intended to do in the first place.
Senator DiCeglie tells me while the bill has not been filed yet, he is currently working to fix the problem, hoping to have the bill ready by next session. Reporting here at the state capitol, Mackenzie Laporte, 8 on your side.